Thank you, Tower 65329er. We are 9 miles to the west, inbound for full stop. We have information uniform.
Number 65329er, Frederick Tower, good morning. Report a right midfield downwind for runway 23.
Report right midfield downwind for 23, 65329er. Good morning.
And at the 78 Delta, nothing further to the northeast for you. Frequency change approved. Have a nice flight.
So, do you see the highway, kind of?
Yes.
Okay. So if you kind of want to follow that, that'll take you in perfectly. Okay?
Well, it's got kind of like 50-foot markers in the middle of it, or 1,000, the white doubles.
Yep. So if you kind of want to shoot for there, that'd be great.
Okay.
Yep, because then it'll take us in kind of perfectly for coming in. So this guy, he told me to report midfield. Okay? So, also it depends on how busy it is, on where they want us to report. So
the tower's not midfield, though. They're slightly closer to 2.
Yeah, they're a little closer to 2-3. And what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you take it out. Yep, because we're at 3,500, so we're actually 1,000 feet above our crossing altitude, which is good. So that basically all that means is that we just have to lose more power. So, more altitude.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to turn to the right a little bit, go a little bit towards that highway. And you see,
like right on it.
Yeah, well, you see that white building to the left of it here that we're coming straight towards?
Yeah.
Like
just to the right of it.
Kind of like right in between those two is fine. Yeah. Because it'll take us in for a good angle. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off guard so they don't say anything weird. But yeah, I like using the highway because it's, I don't know. Some people can't find it, but you found it, so it's good.
Yeah, I can see it today. I didn't see it the last time.
Yeah. Well, you get used to it too. Like, we'll be out in the west practice area, and you'll see the airport, like, the whole way out there. I don't know if you can see it right now. So we have Frederick, the town, which is right here.
Yes.
Right after the town ends, the airport's seriously right outside the town.
Right.
Yep. And if you follow the highway up, you know.
It seems like we're drifting a little bit, or crabbed.
We are, yeah. But
ground track's right, I think.
As long as we keep going straight, I don't care.
Well, I don't know if I should put a little more left rudder in to kind of straighten up. Or okay.
You're okay right now. But yeah, so basically, like I said, the highway is like, I don't know, it's just good to use for it. So perfect.
And then what's the landmark for turning to the downwind? Because there's the bridge. I see the bridge now.
Yeah, so basically whenever the bridge is kind of coming up close to you is when I start turning, actually.
That's actually the Costco right there across from Harry Grove Field.
Yep. Now, when I get closer to the airport, my reference point that I'm going to start looking at then is the tower. Because tower then is really going to bring me in for the 45-degree angle.
So keep coming down?
Yeah, if you want to, go to 1,500 RPM for me. Good. So we did follow the highway, which is awesome. So we're right beside the highway. So we don't want to come close to flying over the departure end for 2-3. So what I want you to do is turn towards the tower and fly towards the tower.
Okay. Right over the...
Yep. And that then will completely bring you in for the 45 degrees.
Okay.
Okay? So we followed the highway in to help us. And then, you know, if you shoot for the tower, that would be good. And then whenever we come closer, then obviously we'll turn.
So we need to get down to pattern altitude.
Yep. We actually take out a little bit more power. Good. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's only 10. Taking a little bit more power for me, just a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so now we're coming up on the bridge, so if you want to, go ahead and start turning. Good.
$200 to go.
Beautiful. And then level off at 1,300 feet, obviously.
Number 65329er, have you in sight. Your number 2 for the field following traffic is Cessna on a close-in left base. Report that traffic in sight.
Number 2 would be looking for traffic, 65329er. Go ahead, add power to hold 1,300.
18? Okay.
13?
13? Or
1,300, so keep that power in. Oh, sorry, I was talking about the altitude.
Oh,
yeah, 18.
1,800 on
yeah. Sorry, that was my fault.
All right.
So add a little bit more because we actually lost a little bit of altitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go in the glass building.
Traffic in sight, 65329er.
November 65329er, base your discretion to follow that traffic touch and go. Runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, 65329er.
AM 1500.
Yep.
First notch of flaps.
Good. Now we actually might come in a little low because we lost some of our altitude before we put the flaps in, which is fine. We can fix for it. It's not a big deal. Obviously, also to this golf course, it's a good reference point to kind of keep to the left of it here. It's probably a little hard to see for you, but...
The glass building?
Yep. So whenever we get close there... Oh, that's not annoying at all. Yep, so just keep flying out here. Keep flying straight. Yep. Because you have enough time before the silos. You can also use this big trucking building right there.
Okay.
And never turn before that because it actually lines up with the...
So that's a single silo that I need to turn on.
Nope, so actually, is it? No, where's the farm at? No, the farm's over there, sorry. There's actually another farm I want you to use, not that one, sorry.
Okay.
Yep, so, turn base here.
Oh, too much.
Yep, always standard rate.
Tower, 9107 Hotel. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Check notch of flaps.
And I want you to add a little bit of power because we're going to get low.
Until any time, sir, you can make a right turn, proceed on course.
These silos right here, you see the group of three right there? That's the silos that I want you to turn final with. It actually lines you up pretty perfectly for final.
These two right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the half deteriorated one. And we're going to get a little low, I can tell. So go ahead, add full power, yep.
Full power?
Just a little bit power, actually. Alright, now we're coming up on glide slope. So you have the 2 red, 2 white, which is perfect.
Okay. Low.
Nope, you can actually, yep, so keep that power consistent where it is right now.
All the flaps in?
Yep. Good. Now, airspeed's just a little fast, so what I want you to do, just take out a little bit of power, just a little bit. Good, and then it will come in and we'll slow down a little bit. Keep that pitch up just a little bit. Now you can see to the left of the runway?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the right.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm using rudder and aileron.
Okay.
Okay?
A little low. Let me put a power in.
Good.
Pull it out.
Yep, keep it in here so far. And I'm gonna start adding rudder here, okay?
Okay.
So, yep, good. Alright, power idle. Good. Coming in ground effect right here. Okay, holding it here.
Holding it.
And our airplane's going to slowly start dropping. I can feel it, so I'm going to start flaring. And I kind of hit and then let go of it. So basically, whenever it's going to be, you can barely tell, but we're going to get closer to the runway, and that's when you start flaring. But that's good. You're okay. So to slow down.
Just pull the nose back.
Yes.
November 65329er, taxi Echo to parking, monitor ground. See ya.
Right on Echo, taxi to parking, 65329er, see ya. Good. Yeah, sometimes that would just help us slow down. And then the brakes, obviously, so my ear won't pop. So, she already gave us clearance to taxi, but I want you to clean up. Yep. So as soon as we get past here, and we're past, you can go ahead and do the after landing checklist.
Mixture lean.
Yep, so you're just going to lean that out, just like we did before we started the airplane.
Okay, flaps up.
Yep.
Landing light off. It was off.
Oh, that's okay.
Lights is required. Trim set for takeoff. Flight plan close. That's after landing checklist complete.
All right, go ahead, start texting. Yeah, you probably, the landing light's not a big deal during the day, actually. It's actually not mandatory. But you probably forgot to turn it on whenever we took off, which, hey, that's why we have checklists. That's okay.
That's the whole lights, camera, action.
Yes.
Yeah. Too much.
Guess I'm going to see how well my student did. I heard he was out flying with the assistant chief flight instructor. He's supposed to do a solo today, but we've been having a hard time getting him ready for it. So we will see.
Clear left, clear center, clear right.
Good. We're actually flying this airplane, so.
Oh, okay, so it'll be nice and warm.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it will. Oh.
Actually, I do like this one better than the 3 Golf.
Oh, 3 Golf is old. 3 Golf is really old. I'm starving too.
Clear right,
Good. Let's
clear
see.
left. I can remember the right parking spot.
Check for you real quick, because I actually forget. We are beside 2473 Golf.
So that one right there.
Watch your wing, watch your wing, watch your wing. Yep. So you're going to come in here close a little bit, and then you're just going to start turning.
Spin it
The right
around.
brake. Yep. And it's going to line up with the airplane facing that way.
Okay.
So a little bit of right more. Add more power. Perfect. Right there. Yep. And land.
Okay, shut down.
Ground, this is Cessna 12973 on the ground.
Avionics master off.
Landmark.
That's the right.